This is the 2019 Monte Bello. Ridge has been producing Monte Bello since 1962. This is our 56th vintage of the wine. Each year, in order to make the wine, we harvest each of the many blocks that make up the vineyard separately. Once they have all gone through malolactic, usually in the new year, we taste the wines blind. We know what the wines are in general, but we don't know what each block is going to contribute. What we've found over the years is that more often than not, most of the vineyard blocks at the lower elevations produce wines that are a bit more approachable, and those are the wines which we use for our state. The wines at the higher elevations, especially from Torre and Peroni, tend to have more structure to them and are really built for aging. 2019 was a vintage that started off with a lot of rain in the spring, and that gave the vines a lot of vigor. We had more grapes to work with, but we had a really long, nice, even, warm summer that lasted well into fall. We started harvesting the grapes in the very last days of September. Most of the grapes were harvested in the first 3 weeks of October. Beautiful color. That great mountain character to it. There's sort of a minerality even in the nose, and a mint, somewhat like, a little bit like thyme. Lots of concentration to the wine. You know, I think what's special about Monte Bello, and I think what's special about many of the great wines of the world, is there's terrific concentration here, but this is not a wine which is heavy. It's really, there's a lot of finesse to it, and it really maintains that sort of a weightlessness character to it. Some nice chalky tannins, beautiful acidity, really tight knit. A wine that ideally needs at least 10 years just to open up. But this is a wine that will really be opening up over 20 years and most likely far beyond that. Enjoy it.